that everybody comes to with all their problems and their big questions to life. With my little BSV thing. And somehow it never stopped. Now I've decided to share some of the things that I have learned throughout my life. In my 30s, I ended up with intestinal candida due to antibiotics and stress and red wine. And that sent me on a health journey. Because as usual, when I would have a problem in life, nobody would have any answers. And this time, not even the doctors would have any answers. I tried everything and I basically ended up having to learn and figure it out myself. So what I thought would take a few days ended up being weeks and months and eventually years. And I ended up learning so much more than what I was looking for. I'm very curious and exploratory of nature and experimental. So I always find answers. Sometimes it's very unusual answers. But I have learned since already in my teens that everything is possible. We usually just don't know enough when we think that something is impossible. And so like that, you can say that I have made the impossible possible a few times in life. Where you stand as the fool and everyone will, oh, you're a dreamer, you're unrealistic, and then sometime later, oops, and I figured it out. Everything is possible. One Satoshi makes you richer, so the debts all clean. I've been isolated up here since 4 years. Came up here to be here for somebody. And many things in life start out beautiful and then... ooh. So anyway, I got stuck up here, but I got to continue experimenting. And I discovered some more things. So, yeah. So I am, in a sense, I am reinventing myself once again. I've been traveling my entire life. And so to reinvent oneself has been something that has been happening several times. I am using what I have been doing my whole life and all the things I've learned to start offering and sharing it with the world out there. So to begin with, I am starting out with natural and effortless and sustained energy boost. So natural means that it's healthy and effortless and natural weight loss as well, healthy. Yeah, natural tends to be healthy. It includes stubborn belly fat as well. And then, as if to kind of contradict myself in some of it, I ended up adding the world's best cup of coffee, and I mean that literally. Which comes out of that it's been popping up here and there every other day since some months, that people are bringing up this topic, this question of what is the best cup of coffee. And I always think to myself, I know. I happen to know what the world's best cup of coffee is. So I thought, wouldn't that be fun? And so I added it in there. And it's kind of funny that in this video I am preparing strawberries. I decided to do that to show people that I am eating the strawberries that I was sharing in a clip that I made an experiment to use glass jars for berries because berries go bad so quickly. And my experiment has the strawberries lasting 8 days in the fridge in this glass jar. So that blew my mind. I had to share that little fun fact. So I decided, okay, let me eat the strawberries so that people can see they are real strawberries. And as the last thing I want to say, I hope to inspire anyone out there these days who is going through tough changes. It may be hard, it may be super scary, it may be very painful, but everything is possible. And I know that the very scariest is when we are all alone And if we make a mistake and if things don't work out, we have nowhere to go. But know this, you are not alone. And we will make it.
A good woman always wins, no matter what she's been through, no matter what happens to her, no matter what anybody says, no matter who walks away, no matter who says no, no matter who tries to reject her, no matter who tries to play her. In the end, she's going to win. She's going to get every ounce of love, happiness, success, peace, and joy that belongs to her. She's going to get every drop of commitment, loyalty, and faithfulness that she asked for. She's going to go further. She's going to go faster, because a good woman is so good that God makes sure it all comes back to her. The good woman may stumble, but she will never stay down for long. She knows her worth, even when others try to diminish it. And she rises stronger every time life tries to break her. No matter the setbacks, she's resilient. Her heart remains pure. You may doubt her, betray her, or take her kindness for granted, but none of that stops her from moving forward. She's built from strength, grace, and determination. Eventually, life will give her everything she deserves, and all those who underestimated her will have to watch as she flourishes, because a good woman always triumphs and her light is too powerful to dim.